right, let's talk about what this means in terms of our economic recovery. That 463.8 billion is the price tag if the payments go from that 600 to 2,000. That's how much more would be added on. That number coming from the Joint Committee on Taxation. So if we add that in and people get this money, are they going to be out there spending it? Are we going to see a resurgence of money pumped back into our economy now?
Well, I would say that a lot of that money would be used to be paying down credit card debt from the Christmas and holiday season. Some of the money will go into the economy. In New York, they might not put it to rent since there's a rent moratorium. But remember something, the economy is not doing well. When you have 800,000 people apply for new unemployment last week in the country, unemployment is not going down. The economy is suffering. If anything, this $2,000 bides time. It helps American families to survive a bit until the economy turns around, until the vaccine takes hold. So I wouldn't worry too much about inflation. Inflation is very, very low. It's below the 2% benchmark. It's about 1.2%. So I wouldn't worry about inflation. I would just, I think the Senate should pass this bill today and get the money to American households.
And one of the other things, as you were talking about those unemployment numbers that, just week to week we've been, tracking for so long together, Marty, this bill is tacking on another 11 weeks of eligibility. So that puts it through March 14th. And they're also supposed to be supplying $300 on top of that underlying weekly benefit.
Yeah, and that's only for 11 weeks. And that brings us to mid-March. Just think that's around the corner. And in New York State, remember, we started out with 59 weeks of unemployment in the pandemic emergency unemployment from the feds. So now this is adding another 11 weeks to it. So that's like 70 weeks unemployment. So if you were laid off in February of this year, you're going to be unemployed without any benefits come February of this year, even March. So we hope this economy turns around, or President-elect Biden, when he gets sworn in with the new Congress, provides more unemployment assistance. We're going to need unemployment insurance and assistance probably through April, easy, until the summer months come, outdoor dining comes back, restaurants come back, and there's money in this PPP bill, $15 billion for restaurants, which desperately need it.
Yeah, and I mean, also, we can also need to mention live entertainment.
Yep.
I mean, that's another
Absolutely.
thing.
We have bars on Long Island who provide entertainment, some of which I have stories. They put in $500,000 already, and they're dying for it. Venues, Broadway, we have to keep these folks, working and paying them, and they've been ignored, the musicians and the entertainment venues in the first bill. So it's good to see it in this one.